What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Look, we all know this trial is approaching. For those of you that don't know, it's 3 weeks from now, June 8th. Of course, they don't start the trial right on that day. You have to pick jury, so it would probably start 3-4 days after that. But anyhow, people been asking me questions lately. They've been hitting me in my DM asking me what I feel about this trial. Do I feel if Eric Holder get any time or not, if he'll do a life sentence, or, if he may take a plea bargain. I usually ask them same questions too, because at this point, I really don't know, because it's tricky. I know when the judicial system has two black men, one that's deceased and one that's incarcerated, up against each other, it can be tricky. I've seen strange things happen. So it really wouldn't shock me if he was to take a plea for 20 or 25 years. It wouldn't shock me if he ended up with a life sentence. Many things come to play when you go to trial. They have mitigating factors that they talk about and speak on in the sentencing. So during the sentencing phase, many things is looked at. Many things. So I don't know how they may play this or not. One thing I do know is this. They were stating that I'm sabotaging the case some type of way. Now, you already know how I am. First of all, there's no way that I could sabotage this case. And what they mean by that, I'm going to say allegedly, because it was brought to me. I'm sabotaging the case. Not sabotaging it in a way to where it'll hurt Nipsey and his family, but sabotaging it in a manner to where it could hurt the defense. You see what I'm saying? It could hurt Eric Holder. Now, I was like, how? How the hell can I sabotage the case? Because of the videos I made in the past. If you're not familiar with the videos I made in the past or whatever, matter of fact, you can go on Instagram and you can check my page and you can go to some of them videos and you can look at them and listen to them. It said that I was sabotaging it. But how? And let me read something to y'all. First of all, there was a motion to dismiss 2 charges. Okay? There was a motion put in back in October. And that motion was to dismiss 2 of the attempted murder charges. Now, them 2 attempted murder charges was on Kerry Lathan and his nephew, Shermy. Okay? Now, that motion was shot down. The judge denied it. And they denied it due to the kill zone factor. Okay? If you're not familiar with the kill zone factor, to make a long story short, the kill zone factor is like a certain area. If a person is riding in a car and you intend to shoot and kill the passenger of that car, and you shoot at that car and one of your bullets happen to go through that car and hit somebody else, well then your bullet went outside of the kill zone, okay? Because it wasn't intended to hit anybody else. Now, that's why the motion was put in, because the defense attorney for Eric Holder was stating that Kerry Lathan and his nephew wasn't the intended target, which indicates if they wasn't the intended target, then who was? Which we already know, Nipsey Hussle. So that right there in itself is indicating that I couldn't have sabotaged anything, because you already admitted indirectly that you was there to kill someone, right? Of course, right. Because I didn't intend to hit them two, but I intended to hit him. So with that said, I don't see how they could be like, yeah, this YouTuber, Starwolf, is sabotaging the case. How? When you already admitted in so many words. To me, honestly, I would have been pissed if my defense team had even put in a motion like that. I would have been pissed. Because it's like you're admitting. And once you're admitting, there's no sense in you even going to trial. Why would you even go to trial? What's going to be your defense? But here it is, you're talking about the case is being sabotaged. And I'm going to keep saying allegedly because, you know, people like to bring up legal issues later on, you know. But that was, to me, in my opinion, strong opinion, that was a dumb move. So anyway, you wasn't going to get off anyhow. You fucked yourself. So look, check this out. Don't say Starwolf sabotaged anything, because I didn't. I'm an information analyst. I put it out there. I put the information out there. I analyze it and put it out there, and that's what I do. I do exactly the same thing the news do. Only they lie a lot. But anyway, that's what it was when they put that motion in, and they kind of screwed themselves. So, you know, I didn't mess up your defense or nothing like that. But anyhow, me, in my opinion, I feel that he will take a plea. I know in trials, they come, when you start that trial, say he was about to start trial on a Friday or Thursday, they'll come to you that morning or that day before with a plea bargain. You know, they'll give one to your attorney. Hey, look, we had this plea for you. So I'm thinking he may not want to spend the rest of his life incarcerated. So he may want to take a plea. And who knows what type of plea they may have for him, you know? It may be a 20 to 25 year. Who knows? Who knows, you know? But that's the way I'm leaning, and that's in my respectful opinion, I feel that's what's going to happen. He's going to take a plea bargain, because what else, you know, I could sit up here and give you like 3 or 4 or 5 different type of scenarios. I've made videos in the past. Go on my YouTube, go on my Instagram, you'll see, and you can listen to them videos over. And this is why they were saying that I had sabotaged, because of my videos. So you can go listen to them videos over. You know, I can't pinpoint one out for you like, okay, it's this one, because I made many. So just go and pick and choose. And that's what it is, you know. Basically, after that motion to dismiss was denied, you kind of, you know, even if it wasn't denied, you still implicated yourself. You messed up. I don't know. You messed up. I don't know what type of defense. I don't know if he's going for self-defense, but hey, Starwolf didn't sabotage nothing. Starwolf made some videos, spoke the real. That's just what it is. But anyway, like I said, I usually ask y'all questions too, you know, and some of my questions to y'all, what do y'all feel? Do you think he'll receive a life sentence or anything close to it? Do you feel that he'll be offered a plea bargain, a low plea bargain? What you feel? You know, especially to the people that's been locked up before. People that's done time for murder. People that's done time for attempted murder, assault, whatever. What you think gonna happen? You know, to all his fans, to all Nipsey's fans and everybody that love him. What do y'all feel? What do y'all think? Because me, honestly, I feel like they really want to let him go, but they can't. And the reason I feel like they want to let him go is because it's black on black crime. They don't really care about neither one. But they can't because they know that many people love Nipsey and they looking at him as a hero because of the things he was doing and accomplishing. So it's like we can't do that because then we might start a big commotion. We might start a riot. We don't want to do that. And I've heard from a couple of people, they gearing up, not gearing up right now, but they're gonna gear up just in case when this trial goes on, because of the verdict. That's how it is in a lot of verdicts. I mean, big trials, when it comes down to the verdict being read. But who knows? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. And then, we can go from there. But once again, the trial is June 8th. Won't start on that day. You have to pick jury. You have to go through all that, all the legal aspects of all the legal phases of the trial to get to the sentencing and everything, But I'm Starwolf. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I don't know. I don't think it's working. But anyway, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get these videos when they drop. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. And make sure you share my videos on all social media platforms. Peace.